Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1591, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What did Coco Chanel call her best-selling perfume because it was her lucky number? Number 5. What does ALF stand for in the TV show by the same name? Alien life form. What famous musician played the guitar on David Bowie's smash hit Let's Dance? Stevie Ray Vaughan. What U.S. state is also known as the Golden State? California. In what century did the dodo become extinct? 17th. The Juno Award is an award given in what field? Canadian music. The Ohio River flows into what river? Mississippi River. Whose hat featured a sign reading, "In this style 10/6"? The Mad Hatters. What did the 1944 Education Act raise the school leaving age to in the UK? 15. According to Thomas Mallory, Sir Bedivere's last knightly act is to return what to a lake? Excalibur. What kind of animal is a chukar? Bird. How many ventricles does the brain have? 4. How many moons does Mars have? 2. How many cars had to be stolen in the 2000 film remake of Gone in 60 Seconds? 50. How much time passed between the invention of cans and can openers? 48 years. What is April's birthstone? Diamond. Which acids make up gastric acid in the human stomach? Answer: hydrochloric acid, potassium chloride, and sodium chloride. Who had a surprise cameo as Agent M in Men in Black 2? Michael Jackson. In the beer world, what does the abbreviation IBU stand for? International Bitterness Units. What continent includes Iran? Asia. What is the only rock that will float on water? Pumice. What track from U2's The Joshua Tree album won a Grammy for its video? Where the Streets Have No Name. Which country was the first to legalize same-sex marriage? The Netherlands. Which actor had to swim for his life whilst filming The Beach in 1999? Leonardo DiCaprio. For which 2 movies did Tom Hanks win 2 consecutive Oscars? Philadelphia and Forrest Gump. What screen legend made her final appearance in the movie To Be or Not to Be? Carole Lombard. What does the Roman numeral C represent? 100. Who performed Bittersweet Symphony with Coldplay at the Live 8 concert? Richard Ashcroft. Scotophobia is the fear of what? Darkness. What species are mingled to produce a minotaur? Human and bull. In which state are 2/3 of all Fortune 500 companies headquartered? Delaware. Because it entered the Union in 1876, what western U.S. state is nicknamed the Centennial State? Colorado. What singer's autobiography was titled Man in Black? Johnny Cash. On Saturday Night Live, who played the recurring character known as Samurai Futaba? John Belushi. Germany's World War I allies were Austria-Hungary, Bulgaria, and which empire? Ottoman Empire. What city is home to the University of Haiti? Port-au-Prince. On the night of his assassination, whom did President Lincoln initially invite to accompany him and his wife at Ford's Theater? General Ulysses S. Grant. He turned down the offer because his wife recently had a spat with Mary Lincoln and refused to go. To what British politician was Princess Diana directly related? Winston Churchill. What crayon did Crayola rename to Peach in 1962? Flesh. Who starred as the $6 Million Man? Lee Majors. What kind of patterns are Dutchman's puzzle, log cabin, and Irish chain? Quilts. What Waitu figure was known as Old Blood and Guts? George Patton. What is the title of Leonardo da Vinci's Portrait of Christ? Salvator Mundi. What color are cranberries before they turn red? White. Sting's first solo album was entitled The Dream of the Blue. What? Turtles. Which Canadian city is known as Steeltown? Hamilton, Ontario. What type of bear has a clear eyelid? Polar bears. What is the smallest organ in the human body? Pineal gland. What is the fear of the number 8 known as? Octophobia. How were composer George Gershwin and lyricist Ira Gershwin related? They were brothers. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.